Welcome to Clinical Trial. My name is True Colors, and today we're actually gonna voice act this because I haven't done this in a long time. Hope you enjoy. Week 1, Wednesday. Please ring bell for service. Ring the bell? Yes. Hello. Hi, I'm Angel. You're here for the clinical trial. Yep, yeah. The flyer's in your hand. Sure. Yeah, I see it. Oh, sure. Just for the information on the backside. Oh, she's one of those artists. Okay. Oh. There was a backside? I just drew on it on the bus over here. That's quite alright. Why don't you take a minute to fill that out? If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, geez, do I have it? Here. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. Alright, fill it out and we'll go from there. All done? Yeah, here. I'm going to confirm your information and ask you some questions to verify your eligibility. Okay. Your name, one more time. Angel Martinez. Date of birth. February 9th, 1987. Is the address you provided here correct? Yeah. And the emergency contact, Aiden? Yeah. What's your relation? Roommate? Are you currently taking any other medications? No. None? None. Do you drink? Not really. Do you smoke? No. What did he just write? What's your height? 5'1"? What's your weight? Oof, I don't know. 113 sound about right? That works. Have you been diagnosed with ADHD? I was in the process, then I lost my insurance. Do you suspect you have ADHD? Oh, yeah. I mean, not so much the H, but I guess they, made it all the same thing recently. That's correct. You're saying yours leans towards inattentive as opposed to hyperactive. Definitely. You have trouble focusing on tasks that require concentration. Sometimes. You have difficulty seeing through long-term plans and completing projects. Yes. You struggle with managing your time on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. Would you describe your personal space as disorganized or messy? My roommates would describe it that way. Is that a yes or no? I guess. Yeah. Yes. You find yourself giving up quickly or becoming frustrated easily. It depends. Yes. Okay. How are you with needles? Needles? Did you read the flyer? Oh, I kind of stopped reading after the $1,000 part. I do a lot of these child things. That's okay. This is a study for once-a-week injectable drug. The target audience is those with attention disorders, but the manufacturer is also looking into its application as an antipsychotic. Oh. One of the bigger problems psychiatrists run into is that cohort people with ADHD is medication compliance. The hope is that taking medication weekly or bi-weekly as opposed to once or twice daily with increased adherence. I don't know if that would work though. Remembering to do something every day, and remembering to do it once a week are similar problems to me. Like, I need to keep track of the date and do things at a certain time by myself either way. In fact, it's way harder to remember weekly or monthly stuff in some ways. Well, I'm inclined to agree. The far off end goal is actually an implantable device. Pretty hard to not comply then, right? Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, if pharmaceutical companies will invest money in such a formula that's supposed to be effective for months, it has to be proven that this formula can be effective for even 1 week. Oh, okay. So let's begin. How do you feel about needles? I don't love them. But I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I'm here. Let's do it. Okay. I've done worse for less money. What do you mean? Which is work food service. Working food service is what I was referring to. Understood. Follow me to the back when you're ready. Take a seat. Yes. Please take your jacket off when you sit down. Okay. We'll start by taking your vitals. Hold on your arm for me, please. "98.2. You run cold." I am cold. Pulse of 65. It took a minute to register, which means it's somewhat weak. I am somewhat weak. 82 over 55. Your blood pressure is below average too. I am below average. Each week before the injection, we'll take a blood panel to monitor some of your levels. Got it. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. No, let me rephrase. Can I touch your arm? Yes. Your veins are quite faint. I always get glowing reviews from medical people. I'm generally pretty good at this, but I can't promise more. Okay. Wait, will I still be able to go into work after this? My shift starts in an hour. You should be fine. Just making sure. Darn, kinda don't wanna go. Make a fist for me. There we go. Alright. 1, 2. Your blood flow is on the slow side. Are you alright? Yeah. Remove the needle and wrap your rumble now. Okay. Blood is drawn intravenously from the veins. This medication is delivered intramuscularly via the deltoid muscle. Roll your shirt up a bit further for me. Alright. And 1, 2. You're done. How are you? I barely felt that at all. That was pretty smooth. Good. Let me bend in the injection site as well. I mean, it's not bleeding at all. I'll pass if that's cool. That's fine by me. You may put your jacket back on. So, what's next? That's it. You go about your business. Pay attention to how you're feeling, benefits, adverse side effects. Anything at all. Make note of it and tell me about it next time. It's 4:55 Wednesday. Does the same time work for you a week from now on? But let's say, yeah. Okay, I'll see you then. Mm-hmm. Bye. Yeah, this is pretty cute. Entitled by Hair's Breadth. Necrotic 045930 says, Hi, when are you reopening your commissions? Green Fox. You always draw such good shapes. I wish I would love it if you drew some foxes someday. Column 3, C. Pressure though. You come in at 6 o'clock. Okay. You come in early, 5 a.m. inventory. Okay. Why not here? I overslept. I'm sorry. Excuse. Go to sleep. Week 2. Wednesday. I made it in time. Phew. Let me just spit this gun out. Phew. Threw away the gun. Okay, let's ring the bell. Ring the bell? Yes. Hello, Angel. Hi, it's Lee. Lee, right, I read your jacket just now. Sorry I'm late. Not a problem. How have you been feeling? I'm okay. You? I'm fine, thank you, but I meant with respect to the medication specifically. Oh, about the same, honestly. I kind of forgot until today. Uh, I wish I had something to report. That's fine, it's expected that the effects, if any, will be minor during the next week. Oh. To use an analogy, when neurons travel through the synaptic pathways in the prefrontal cortex, they're like water over stone. They slowly erode the ground and create channels which eventually become creeks, streams, and rivers. The infrastructure of the brain in people who have ADHD can seem unusual from an urban planning perspective. There is no flood control in the plains, no irrigation system in the city. There is a dam by the school grounds that's ready to burst. Uh-huh. You feel like you're parched when you need water. You're drowning when you want to be dry. Right. You want the water to flow in predictable volumes at certain times. Places so you can regulate it. But changing that doesn't happen overnight. Excuse me if I was convoluted. No, I get the idea. I know about dopamine and stuff. Normal brain good, ADHD brain bad. I get that you're trying to be facious, but to be very clear, I don't think that's the case. Makes the equations pulls the city planner in the standard metaphor. Who gets to decide if the landscape wasn't fine the way it naturally was? What if you enjoy swimming, metaphorically? No, yeah. I don't know about enjoy, but I'm good at swimming upstream, metaphorically. Some of my patients were drowning as kids and only treading waters as adults, you know. I sure do. Well, sit up in the back. Follow me when you're ready. I already rang the bell. Take a seat. Yes. Like last time, please take your jacket off when you sit down. Oh, right. We'll start by taking your vitals again. Hold an arm out for me, please. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 75, higher than last time. I may have ran here. You must be on your shift to get to your shift soon, right? Oh, no, I don't work tonight. I just figure you guys probably close at 5. That's true, but no need to run here next time. I'll be here. You could come in earlier next week. Well, my shifts are usually either 10 to 4 or 6 to 12. So this time it's kind of like safe either way. I see. 87 over 57. Blood pressure is similar. Now for the blood lab. Was there anything unusual last time? That? I don't know. I'm just a data collector here. Oh. Knowing the results could bias one or both of us in some way. How? That's just standard double-blind study parameter. The why this is beyond my pay grade. Huh. Okay. I'm going to touch your arm. No. May I touch your arm? Yes. Sorry, I forget the script. My employer is particular about the script. Was there like a lawsuit? The why is above my pay grade too. You can touch my arm. There's that vein. It's barely visible. Make a fist, please. Okay. Here we go. And doing okay? It makes me a little queasy, but I'm fine. I just donate plasma for money, so you don't anymore. It made me too faint to go into work after. I passed out on the clock a couple times. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Hey. Yes. Do you have any other color bandages, like purple or blue? I do not. Darn, okay. I'm just making sure. One more needle. This is the medication itself. Right. Roll your shirt sleeve up, please. 1, 2. Ow. Not as smooth as last time, I guess. I mean, it still was pretty smooth. Shall I bandage the injection site? No, I think it's fine. Thanks. Just checking. You can put your jacket back on then. There was kind of like an icy burn this time. That would probably be the lubricating agent and not the active ingredients. Again, please note any changes you observe this week and report them to me. Same time next week then? Uh-huh. Approximately. Yeah. See you. Week 3, Wednesday. Pardon me, let me specify. Not that you received 2 doses. You're somebodying the follow-up questionnaire. I'll administer the questionnaire every other week from here on out. Oh, okay. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed the change in your abilities to increase tasks at your home and workplace? No. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? I don't think so. Just assume all these questions refer to the past 2 weeks. Okay. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? I mean, yeah, but I got some stuff going on in my life right now. I don't think it's because of this drug or whatever. Have you been on what you describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Well, yeah, but again, have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? I don't think so. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? I guess, but these questions kind of suck, no offense. Well, I'm inclined to agree. Not the one writing the questions, it's just mid-level obligated to ask them. What is it that you are struggling with specifically? Is that on this questionnaire? It is not. Then I'd rather not get into it. Understood. Shall we proceed? Yeah. Let me just get some gloves on. Take a seat? Yes. We'll begin by taking your vitals as usual. Hold down your arm for me, please. 98, you have goosebumps. I forgot my jacket this morning. Also 68. 83 over 58. Are you okay? No. Get dizzy spells when you stand up? Yes. Most PCPs should be able to help you with that. Oh really? I never tried that. You got like a prescription? PCP. Hmm? A PCP, a primary care physician, can help you with that. Oh, no, I don't have one of those. Now for the blood draw. I am going to excuse me. You can touch my arm. Thank you. Make a fist, please. Let's find that vein. There it is. Ready? And 1, 2. What does having slow blood flow mean anyway? Could be a couple of different things. Weak heart, viscous blood, constricted veins. As long as you feel okay, there's nothing to worry about. Define okay. Where are those bandages? Here we are. Now the injection. If you could roll up your shirt sleeve up. Wait, something's been bothering me. Yes. That and the syringe looks different from the last 2 times. Yes, it looks different. The fluid isn't the same color, correct? I mean, that's weird, right? Why is it different? It's the same thing. No, it's not. It is the exact same thing. Clearly not. What is going on? My understanding is that the pharmaceutical company changed vial manufacturers. The vial manufacturer works with a distributor who ships their products at 72 degrees Fahrenheit instead of 70. This is completely ridiculous, and it changes the color of the region of the vial. The formula is identical. It hasn't changed at all. I had to explain this so many times this week. Please excuse me for being so angry. What? No, it's just, I don't think you're mad. They seem the exact same as always. My effect may be a bit flat, or so I'm told. Was a little funny, sorry. No, I don't mind. Let's keep going. Thank you. Your sleeve then, please. And 1, 2. Got it in? It really felt like it burnt more this time. I've heard similar things a lot this past week. I promise you it is the same. Okay? Okay. It's partly my job, I guess. What I'm struggling with, I mean, you asked earlier. Food service team stuff. My manager really yanks me around. A lot of these front house staff are college kids, so they get priority scheduling around their classes and they call it out a lot too. I get stuck picking up their slack and covering them with zero notice. One of them is kind of a creep too. Is that so? They have me work past midnight and then come in at 6 the next morning. Not 10. Sometimes 6, sometimes 10. It's hard to make plans or appointments or do anything else really. And it's technically part-time, so they still schedule me 6 days in a row, so it's like that level of unpredictability can be very disruptive to life. I like to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm going to do it. I've got my schedule and it's noted in my wallet. This handwriting is terrible. It seems really organized. It's easy to keep track of, which is... Speaking of schedules, it's the past 5. Will you make it on work this time? I don't know, actually I came in from work. I'll get out of here though. Oh, very well. See you next week then. See ya. His mom. Dramatic, she still doesn't want to talk to her and is taking it out on us. I'm sorry. Untitled by Hair's Breath. Green Fox says, "Aw, cute." Friar Brady 224 says, "Such big eyes like this." It's adorable though, X3. Go to sleep. Week 4. What this day? It's 5 already. Hello, Angel. Hi, Lee. Can you wait a few minutes? I'm finishing something up. Okay, maybe I'll look around. Magazines. The most recent cover I see is 2002. There's some decent quarter lies and a quarter decade ago. It's an aquarium with fish, snails, and shrimps. Would you be interested in learning about fire shrimp? Absolutely. Fire shrimp, Eos lismata, are peaceful omnivores from the Indo-Pacific region. Our office's 200-gallon saltwater tank holds 2 pairs of fire shrimp. They're usually a spot with their deep red coloration and bright white appendages. You help take care of this tank? There was a maintenance guy who would come in when I first started here. But after the admin realized I'd do it for free, he stopped showing up. Is it a lot of work? Once the tank is stable, it's not too bad. Feeding, cleaning the glass, emptying the skinner cup, testing levels, changing out the water, checking filter lights, white coral rocks. Fire shrimp are opportunistic scavengers. They'll eat pellets, brine, algae, vegetables. Even if I hand them a little bit of my lunch, if I bust out the slow butter. They are hermaphroditic. They act like males or females depending on where they are in the molting cycle. We are fortunate enough to have a small tank, and more fortunate still to have pairs who get along. What about the other critters, like snails and fish? They're alright. Originally, they were bigger fish, but they would attack the shrimp, so I disposed of them. Oh. Admin insisted the tank needed variety and couldn't just be shrimp. So I let out a few fish and turbo snails there. Fire shrimp are quite shy by nature. They love to hide. But you can turn their happy once they're eating inactive. They're really cute. That too. Do you keep a tank at your place too? No, I spend most of my waking hours here than home, so... Yeah, I haven't felt like I should keep a pet for the same reason. It's nice to have ones who can live here with you. Is that the pet hair on your jacket? God, it's everywhere, huh? It's from my roommate's cat. They love me, but I don't get, kitty custody of split ways. Let me finish up. Can you wait a little longer? Yeah, no worries. Jade by Ernest Koff. Is that so? Yeah, famous early German romantic painter. This piece was found in his house after his ultimately death. The verso contained directions and buried instructions to have his body buried at the side of Jade. Passed away just after days after finishing this. The cause of death was pronounced a mystery. Really? The rumor goes that the land was so hauntingly beautiful that it drove into madness. The latter theory was the area would contain some parasite that lay dormant in his system after a few days and then killed him. Like cordyceps infect its host and compel its essential sunlight, so Jade tempted Koff into the area so that he could feed on his corpse. Really? Oh, I was just paraphrasing something I read online. Like, this was the 1800s, a lot of stuff would be lied about. He was definitely just killing himself. If you read his journals, he was psychotically depressed. We're at detecting jokes. Are you messing with me? No, this is Koff. This is Art History 101. I think it was kind of dark piece, but in a mental health waiting room. I just thought it was a calming scene. And it is, you're not wrong. Whatever the guy did after this shouldn't affect how you feel about it. A potted plant. It's huge. The Parade of Paradise has done quite well by the window. The landline, it's on. That's where the farm tax and I play phone tag. And where the insurance rep and I play chicken, also known as peer-to-peer authorizations. I've never signed in. No need, that's for regular patients. Please ring the bell for service. That will not be necessary. Have you been coming behind here, the plexiglass, while I'm not out here? Maybe? I'm just about done. Come on over. It's 5. Thank cabinets. They're locked. I'd certainly hope so. Dr. Lee? Yes. What you doing? Just finishing up a CAU. Oh, what? Continuing Education Unit. Oh, sounds boring. You have to do them to keep your licenses active. Gotta continue your education, I guess. They continue to waste my time is what they do. Our EHR, Electronic Health Record, system is ancient and only runs in the PC in the back. That's where I spend 25 hours a day charting. Charting generates RVUs, relative value units, which is what my employer cares about. CAU website is so new, it only runs on the PC out here, so here I am. You guys love using abbreviations, huh? It's like your favorite thing. Saves time in the charts. Now that that's over with, thank you for your patience. Let's sit back. Take a seat. Yes. Alright, check it off, I remember. Very good. Even if you ran here again, if you had a couple minutes to cut down. So let's get a good resting part. Okay. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 62. Quite low again. What can I say? 81/53. Very similar to first time. Time for the blood draw. You can touch my arm. You're beating me to these punchlines today. There it is. That's the vein. Make a fist if you would. Darn, I forgot that part. You're doing good. And 1, 2. Now, have you felt pain after these blood draws? Hello, but it's hard to tell whether it's the blood draw or the drug right after you. Make sure to drink some fluids. Electrolytes are good. Now remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Wait. Got blue bandages. Oh, yes I did. Took several weeks to come in after I placed the order. Forgive me. It's a nice sparkly one, not too turquoisey. Apologies. Would you prefer turquoise? No, this is great, thank you. Very good then. It's the old color again, the syringe. It is, they went back to the old manufacturers, is my understanding. I wish I had better information. Like I promised you, the active ingredients have not changed. Okay, I believe you. 1, 2. Are you alright? Just seems to hurt more every time. Could be my aim. I'll try to do better. Don't forget your jacket. Right. At the halfway point now. Please keep coming back if you can. Kind of curious, have others doing the trial stop showing up? I'm not at the liberty to violate provider-patient confidentiality. Right. But over half our original patients have missed their appointment date and become ineligible to continue. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. I'll try our sponsor, Neurorsina. Anticipate that this fall I'm trying to cast a wide net. They didn't require an HDAD diagnosis, merely suspected HDHD. As is the case with you, was sufficient to qualify. Okay, but if they want a successful trial, maybe they should have thought about how ADHD works. Go on. Give us a few appointment reminders, call, text, email. Give us 500 halfway and at the end, so there's a reward sooner. Schedule us a taxi to come from and up to the clinic if you want us to show up. I guess that's me specifically, because I can't drive. I hear you. I'm not in the charge of these protocol trial participants. I can assure you my regular patients receive plenty of reminders. I can assist you with transportation vouchers since you have federal health insurance. No, I'm fine. Well, there is a bus and it runs sometimes. I've been making it so far. My point is more so for other people. It's hard to navigate the medical system in general, that's all. And so wouldn't it be great to have to navigate it less frequently? To have a medical implant that lasts for 6 months. To not have your prescribed denied at the pharmacy because it's day 29 instead of day 30. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping the sponsor will make this possible. Even if the CEOs in the ivory towers of privatized healthcare never step foot in the low-income clinic in their life. Even if they conduct their trial makes no real world sense. They're funding it, so they're calling the shots, basically. Correct. Stop shooting at the messenger, you much mean. I welcome feedback. I want to know what you think. Some of my patients more heavily lean on the H side of ADHD are professionally honest about their experiences. Yeah, I know, the type, zero filter. No point in filtering when it comes to certain subjects. Like the medical system, because it's bullshit. Those are your words, not mine. The medication will have been in your system for 1 month this next week. You may feel more pronounced effects from this point on forward. Hey, sorry I was late. I don't know if I said that this time yet. Don't worry about it. I'll see you in 1 week. Yep, see you. Week 5. What this time? My god, it's BDFI. We made it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Shorty, hi. Shorty? Yeah, you're my fellow Shorty. I was gonna say, what is your name? It's Angel. How about Angel? That's so cute. You're a little angel. Oh, I'm Audrey. Audrey, hi. How's the trial going for you? Oh, are you not doing the clinical trial? No, I'm just like a regular patient, I guess. Oh, nah, I should have thought of that. It's cool, yeah, I come here for my salts and bars, you know how it is. Do I? I've always been kind of a spaz. Oh, can I say that? That's what my friends call me. Seems like you got a lot of energy to give, I don't think that's a bad thing. It's really not, that I'm mostly working on my feet, you know. My GED was hard, but things are better these days. I totally get you. Finding a clinic that's this chill has been super great. Isn't Lee like kind of funny? I call him my dealer. He hates it. He's always like, well, the infrastructure of the brain is there's buildings, blah blah blah. You like that. So tense. He's like giving cause a case or basket. He's like, pick one, right? What? Boyfriend's here. Good seeing you again. Take care, okay? Oh yeah, we love Audrey. We love Audrey. Huh. Why is Sleepy King in? Huh? Good evening, Angel. Hi, Lee. You're on time. I must be cured. That's the only plausible explanation. I did manage to leave my phone on the bus here. I only got it back because someone got off early to hand it to me. Oh. Maybe I'm not cured after all. Well, let's find out. With this questionnaire, shall we? Okay. Would you rather relocate to the back room first? Here's fine, there's no one around, let's do it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home and workplace? Yeah? Yes. I did some chores and stuff more than usual. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? Yes, a little bit. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? It's about the same. Have you experienced what we describe as anxiety or panic attacks? No attacks. I'm happy to hear that. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? No. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? Not increased. Not increased, understood. Things are better at work. Oh, they only scheduled me like 4 days this week, so my coworkers invited me to hang out after the shift tomorrow. That's great. Why don't we get you on your way then? Sure. Oh, we're already seated. Let's get your vitals first. It's like some real creepy music. 98 degrees, pulse of 65. 90/60, it's higher today. Blue laps first, can I? Thank you. Clench your fist, please. Is everything okay? Yes. 1, 2. Question. Yes. Aren't you touching my arm when you put the Velcro cuff on? Like, why not ask and touching in the beginning? My questions don't always have great answers. I'll assume palpitating the bare skin to find the vein led to some patient complaint, whereas BP did not. It's like drawing attention to it makes it weird though. There are some very important legal rights and protections that medical patients have in theory. There are some bizarre ways those rights get implemented in practice. Living in a litigious country combined with working in a field of psychotic illness. Well, anyway. Do people usually go through with suing? I figured that was kind of an empty threat. Lawsuits are quite common. If you see the patients directly, you are at least certain to get involved in one suit at least once during your career. Really? Yes, but being named on a complaint doesn't mean much is in itself. And long as you practice within your scope and documented it, you usually be fine. I will now wrap your arm. With blue. With blue. One, two. You're all done? I don't know why it burned so bad. It didn't used to. You aren't the only one who told me it burns. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. You alright? Yeah, it just got really nauseous for a sec. Nothing actually came out though. Let me get you some water. Please sit back down. No, I'm okay. Probably just toot up too fast or something. Sorry, I didn't mean it to be dramatic. I assure you are not. Why are you not? No. I got to get to work. Was on track to show up on work this time. I don't want to blow it now. Alright, please take it easy though. Yeah, 6 shift on my feet. Easy peasy. Well, okay, see you, Lee. Hey. Hi. Still down to chill with me after work? Yep. Cool. Just wait in the front after me. Alright, sounds good. Entitled by Hairspray. Havanessa says, I'm not a furry, but your art is pretty good. You do C trades. C: Green Fox. This one came out so pretty. You go to sleep. Week 6, Wednesday. Come on. Not too late. Not. What is he doing back there? The door was unlocked. Someone must still be here. If you look at the clock, it's only. Something's not right. There's been something off this whole time. I haven't been feeling watched. Why is it always so empty? Why is there no receptionist? The receptionist leaves at 4:30. She comes in an hour earlier, then I have to do field calls and prep the schedule so that day runs smoothly. The last we generally set appointments to is also 4:30. Well, we have been encouraged to enable as many trial participants to attend as possible. Huh. Good evening, Angel. How are you? Fine, yeah. Okay. Can we go back or... We can. Follow me. Oh boy. Let's go to 98.9, 92, 63. Can I touch your arm? No. No. Didn't I say no? Did I say out loud? I'm just gonna stick it in. What? There it goes. 1, 2. Fades. One, two. In and out. It's the same thing. Why am I like this? Angel. 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 Huh? You're done. Oh. Week 7. Wednesday. Hello. I am late as always. I'm going to tuck it now. You seem a bit anxious. Are you in a hurry? Yes. No, not really. Let's just do the needle so I can go. Very well. Let's sit back. $98.3. Can't read. Okay. Bye. Hold on. You allow me to write the stupid questions. Go for it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tap? Yeah, sure. Have you experienced hiding anxiety? No. Actually, put yes, whatever. Have you had what you describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? If I were having delusions, I wouldn't know what that's like part of being delusional. I'm an insane freak, though. Should have put that when I signed up. Okay, put that down with whatever else you added. Angel. Stuffy back here. Would you mind if we stepped outside for a bit? It's okay if you don't want to. Fine. This way. I wish the view were a little greener. No, the air is still nice. It is chilly, though. That's my favorite jacket. Probably left it on the bus like an idiot. Did you take mine? I'm plenty warm, overheating even. There's no way that's true. Okay. It's warm. Thanks. It's everything. Everything feels off. Just a horrible time trying some new untested medication. The side effects are doing really weird stuff to me. My roommates are driving me insane. There's stuff going on with my family and my job. The weeks I work less. I can't even enjoy the time off. I'm dirt poor. I have no car. Soon as I manage to cover up one expense, some surprise bill comes over and something else breaks. Where you live, a small place. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 3 people. My roommates are dating. I mean, kind of, whatever they are. I'm the third wheel of it. But they don't clean. They eat all the food. They're loud. They hate me. I wish I wasn't there, but they need the rent money. It's never easy sharing close quarters. I'm from a big family, so I'm sort of used to it. Although my mom won't talk to me anymore, so that's another on the pile. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel sorrier for my siblings who have to still live at home with more of her family. Now they gotta do the stuff I used to do. Chores, cooking, translating their appointments. I could have bailed out on them. I mean, whenever you get into family trouble, there's always something that needs to be done. And it doesn't mostly come from you. That's for you guys. Right? It isn't always your fault. My family is big too. I just moved out last year. Yeah? Yes, I'm living alone for the first time in my life. I don't want to live alone, but I'm a bit jealous. The house is old, it's way out of the sticks, but it's mine. But from where I'm standing, it sounds really nice. just barely surviving. My life would need so much fixing time again when I can't do it by myself. Any more help than I can get. I don't really have anyone I'm close with in real life right now. I mean, there are people I talk to sometimes, but when I think I just don't have friends, it just feels true. Well, you were invited by a coworker recently, weren't you? That could be a sign of something good, right? How'd that go? It it went. Angel, what's wrong? I don't I don't know what to do. Did something happen? There's this guy at my work. We don't work the same hours. I never know when he's going to be there or not. Anyway, he's the one who invited me to this place to hang out, he said. I believed him. His roommate left as soon as we walked in, which I thought was weird. He started coming on to me the second week. Just kind of froze. I let it happen. I've been really lonely, and I figured, some people do that. They hook up like that. When was this? I don't know. A couple weeks ago. It's just that I've just kind of been avoiding him at work, trying not to look at him. It's not a big place. Friends with a lot of guys. In the back. Even though he doesn't speak Spanish like them and I do, they still like him better. Sorry. He kept trying to talk to me, so I decided to speak alone, one-on-one alone. We went out to his car after work. It was late. It's raining pretty hard that day. I told him for my feelings that he didn't even bother to hang out with me first. That it wasn't okay to use people like that. And I cried. It was so embarrassing. He said he was sorry. And then he hugged me. And then he started touching me again. I tried to push him away at first, but I was up again. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe someone would do that. Angel, have you called the police? Yes, I tried. A few days later, it's humiliating. Cop showed up 3 hours after I called. I don't remember the details, date I went to his place. I never got his address either. I just got out of his car, ran to the bus stop in the rain. Then I walked home. I took a scalding hot shower. Everything you're not supposed to do. I never forget the look on the cop's face, sighing, exasperated. Like I was such a waste of time. Angel, I think you need to get far away from this man. What, I should quit? I think you should consider it. Why should I have to quit? How is that fair? It is not fair. But it's some shitty minimum wage job, right? Anyone can do it. It's completely worthless, right? That's not. I like it better than the last places I've been at. At least I used to. So what, I haven't suffered enough yet? Should I lose my job too? Maybe take some time off and put some space between you and him. My rent is due next week. I can't just not work. That's not an option. I have zero savings. I have nothing. People like you wouldn't get it. It's a bad idea to tell you this. I don't know what I was thinking. Forget it already, please. Please just forget about it. Wait, please don't leave yet. Enjoy, okay? It's late. Sorry to contact you like this, but I'm concerned. If you could use someone to talk to, I'm here. Please don't do anything rash. Go to sleep. Week 8, Wednesday. Week 8, Friday. Angel. Hey. You're here. Yeah, only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciate your concern. It wasn't right of me just to dump all that on you, run away, and not respond. Sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. It's kind of humiliating coming back here, but I need the money pretty bad. And I still... Probably not. I'm relieved to see you again for whatever the reason. Since this is the last session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in your old workplace? This week is better than last week. In the past week, have you been noticed time passing more slowly? No, this week has been a blur. You experience heightened anxiety. Yes. I hope you can excuse the insensitivity of these questions. It's just reading from a script, I know that. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? Yes. That's good enough. Now, if you follow me to the back. Sure. I love doing this so far. 98.2, same as the first time. Pulse of 68.7. 83 over 54. Here. You can touch my arm. Thank you, Angel. Let's you know. You ready? Yeah. And we're done. So, no injection this time? No. There would be no point in giving you more without you being coming back to monitor your levels. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So, that's it, huh? That's it? Seems like whatever it was, it didn't really work for me. If this is firmly against policy, there's nothing you or I could do to change the result at this point. So right now, I'll be candid with you. This was a double-blind test. You're randomly selected to be in the control group. The control group? Yes. The group selected to receive the placebo. So, this entire meantime, you've been sticking me with saline. The packaging, the coloring, the viscosity, everything is visually identical to the real medication. This is so neither you, the patient, nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. So then, how'd you know? The one thing they can't really change is the taste. Okay, apologies. Dextrophentamine concentrates are unmistakably bitter. There's no doubt in my mind whatever you were given was the placebo. What were you tasting it for? I was concerned after the last few visits that something was not correct. Perhaps there was some mystical piece. No, perhaps there was some missing piece of your medical history that was causing a dangerous contradiction. I know now that was not the case. You had other accentuating circumstances causing you duress. But before I found that out, it worried me to wanted to rule out the possibility. Wow. So it's all just been in my head, huh? Great, awesome. I'm just crazy then. Everything from shortness of breath or hallucinations can be normal, responsive after a traumatic event. I thought the drug could have been, making me breathless. So maybe that's why I was. Placebo effects can be real, too. Nothing you reported has been unreasonable. You must think I'm stupid. I have never once thought that. It all just seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? Like the people who need the implant the most aren't even gonna be represented. Well, I'm inclined to agree. How many times have you said this game, man? This is just phase 1 stuff. We're just looking for side effects too egregious to ignore in a large number of people. The blood lab is the important part, but the questionnaires and the opportunity to tell us something is very wrong. The company gets just enough data out of enough people to slap their abstract on a slideshow for their shareholders. They need the money, and they need the FDA and DAA to allow them to move on to the next step. So as long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is statistically insignificant, they move on to phase 2. Lots of red tape, lots of financial constraints. Sounds like a bunch of sounds like a bunch of garbage. Excuse my not fine gibberish. Yes. Wait here a moment. Here it is. Your compensation as promised. Received $1,000 check. Cool. Well, I've got to get my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. My manager told me to come in, so. Wait. Just hold on. Don't go to work. If it's money, I can give you it. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy might be. Come with me. Just one night. Okay. It's like a real cool pixel. Oh man, my phone's just about to die. You have a charger at your place? I do, but it's unlikely to be compatible with newer phones. We can check. No big deal, it's my fault. I'm bad at remembering to plug it in. We're about 35 minutes away. It's kinda out in the sticks, just so you know. How come so far? Most I could afford if I wanted an actual house with some land. Really? Even a doctor like you? Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I thought you had read my jacket. What? Let me see. EMHNP? Yes. What does that mean? Psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Didn't I say it was a mid-level? I don't know anything about medicine. I wanted very badly to be a doctor. An orthopedic surgeon specifically. Make good money, fix people up, make my mother proud. Got straight A's all throughout middle school and high school. Fast track to accelerated programs, I thought I'd be fine in med school. Thing is, though, gifted kids are just that. They're children. You'll meet 20-somethings who are just hung up on how smart they are because they learned algebra in grade 5 instead of grade 7. But if you revisit that grade level material as an adult, it's not actually difficult. The point is, being college was a hard slap in the face. Got C- through pre-med. I took the MCAT. Didn't score well, I took the gap a year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. Completely fell apart without the structure of school. I see. Grade periods were on my loans were ending. I needed to start working. But a pre-med degree by itself is useless, so I settled getting in a master's in nursing. The courses were a joke compared to the MCAT material. But still, don't you run that place you're working at? Like, you see people and prescribe stuff? My supervising physician and I was off-site. I practiced independently, but it's grunt work. Charting, inboxing, shuffling, punting, referrals to specialists, traveling peer-to-peers to insurance companies for approval, that's a big one. I journal billable encounters for private equity with all the liability of a doctor and none of the respect. Nurse practitioners tend not to be regarded very highly by real doctors. Well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about seems like you've accomplished. It's kind of delusional to me. Like, I was in remedial courses with the SPED kids. I think you'd been there if you wouldn't say stuff like this. Still, you got on university, didn't you? The only reason I got into law school was my portfolio. And that's how I got a scholarship supported too. It had nothing to do with grades. Didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. And then I dropped out. So when you say you're not highly regarded, it's like, I think severe enough ADHD can drastically alter the courses of people's lives. I think there are highly intelligent, creative, competent round pegs there that being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details, all the things you need to seek treatment for ADHD is First place, it's a catch-22. It can be a frustrating patient population to work with. But the reasons they are frustrating are the same reasons they could really use some help. Well, yeah, who knows what my life could have been had I gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. You and I are well beyond violating provider-patient property at this point. But I will refer you to someone nearby me who can see you if you'll allow me. Yeah, that'd be good. Thanks.